How's it going, guys? I'm back with more new comic book day comic books. I got some number ones, I got a few number threes, but I'm starting off with a number four. That is World Reader number four by Jeff Lovelace and Juan Doe. I don't even remember if I read number three, to be honest. It's been a pretty interesting story, but I mostly pick it up for Juan Doe's art. Very cool art. Next, I have a Misfit City number three. This is by Kristen Smith and Kurt Lustgardner, illustrated by Naomi Franquez. And it's been a fun story. You got these girls trying to find a treasure after they find a treasure map. But of course, there's a bunch of people looking for the map and looking for them, and they're getting into some pretty interesting trouble. Then Judge Dredd number three, Blessed Earth. And this, of course, is by Ulises Farinas and Eric Frades. Art by Jason Copeland. Pretty interesting take on Dredd. It's a nice follow-up after Mega City Zero, and I really do enjoy the art. Youngblood number three, Chad Bowers and Jim Toe, taking Youngblood into a more current timeline, I guess. It's interesting to see how they tap into the older characters like Blood Wolf here. But it's pretty much a series that is starting off on its own. Regression number three, Colin Bunn, Danny Leckhart. Colors and letters by Marie Enger. And from the new titles that Colin Bunn is starting, I think I might prefer the Unsound over Regression, but I still do enjoy the art in this one. I don't know, I guess I'll see after this number three if I decide to skip it or keep getting it. Smoketown number three. I thought this was no longer on my pull list, but I guess it still is. Written by Philip Kennedy Johnson, art by Scott Van Domley. The first two issues were pretty good. It looks like each issue concentrates on a character in the story, but each character, of course, interacts with each other in some way. First one was about the soldier's wife, the next one was about the soldier himself, and I guess we'll see what this one's all about. I think it was going to be about his friend. I'm not sure. And then on to the number ones. I got Tinkers of the Wasteland number one. This is by Scout Comics, and so was Smoketown. I think I just threw this on my pull list because of the cover. So it's basically a cover by. I figured it looks interesting. Written and drawn by Raul Trevino. It is in black and white. It's some very nice art. Very manga-esque, I guess you could say. This is After Eden number one by Red 5 Comics. It's been a long time since I picked up Red 5. This is written by Scott Chitwood with art by Rob Thornton. And I think it's going to be basically kind of a biblical story, sort of watching, I guess, Adam and Eve getting kicked out of Eden. I'm not really sure. I guess this was another cover by. I figured out the cover looks pretty interesting. I'll give it a shot. And finally, I got Cal Exit number one. This is a Black Mask title. Pretty thick book. considering it's only $3.99, I guess. Is that like a double cover? And I have no idea what Cal Exit is about. It looks political. It looks post-apocalyptic in a way. I don't know. So the art looks interesting. I figured I'd give it a shot. See what it's about. It's written by Mateo Pizzolo. Amankaina Walpan is on art. And I think he was doing a, what is it? Clandestino or something? Something for some other Black Mass title, I think. I'm not too sure exactly. But that was a pull for this week. Thank you very much for watching.